Welcome. This is Zangler, the Tesla Semi Advocate. And today the big question is the Tesla Semi poised for world domination? And after correlating an infinite number of variables, I have determined that the answer is yes. The Tesla Semi, when it is being produced at high volume, over 100 a day, will sell out and will change the trucking industry and will accelerate the transition to sustainable transport, which is the Tesla mission. Some of the common criticisms I get and that the Tesla EV gets is insufficient range for long-haul trucking. That is countered by the argument that the 500-mile proven range of the Tesla Semi at a full load is not 1,000 miles like some diesel trucks can get. However, according to data from the North American Council for Freight Efficiency, they indicate that about 80% of freight routes in the U.S. are under 250 miles, and even long-haul routes often involve stops within 500 miles for driver breaks or cargo handling. Tesla's megacharger network, when it's built out, can provide up to 70% charge in 30 minutes. So as we've seen from Pepsi, they don't use a megacharger network. They return to base every night. And so that is an immediate segment of the trucking industry that can be fulfilled. And now that we've seen Tesla is building out the megacharger network, starting with the Southern California route from San Pedro all the way to Texas, and then it'll spread up north, up I-5 to Fremont, and then possibly next would be 80. But I don't see any issue with the Tesla Semi's range. Second common criticism is its excessive weight that will reduce the payload capacity compared to diesel trucks. The counter argument is that Tesla has reported tera weights of approximately 20,000 pounds for the 300 mile and 23,000 pounds for the 500 mile, based on statements from Tesla Semi senior manager Dan Priestley in 2024. This is competitive with diesel trucks, which often weigh 17 to 20,000 pounds, leaving room for substantial payload. In addition, not a small subset of semi-trailer loads are actually at the weight capacity. A vast majority of them, and I don't have the statistics on that, are restricted by volume, not by weight. So that handles that criticism. And the third is the potential high upfront cost. Initially, it was supposed to be $180,000 for the 500-mile version, possibly. I think it may be more. Anyways, I think that the total cost of ownership will resolve that issue, that it's supposed to be paid back within 2 years of ownership. And finally, many truckers have said, oh, driving from the middle, that'll never work. You have two blind spots. Here is evidence of a Tesla Semi backing a trailer into a very tight spot in a very efficient and timely manner. And I think that can dispel any issues with the driver seat being in the middle. It also makes it very convenient for countries with left-hand or right-hand drive. That makes no difference, a single model. Here is a host of Tesla Semis, brand new Tesla Semis on the northwest end of the pilot production line. And I would look forward to any criticism or comments regarding the Tesla Semi. And I love getting the edge cases from the diesel bros. There's one gentleman in particular that shows these Australian freight trains where a single diesel Semi hauls like 4 trailers across the outback. And if that isn't the edge case of all edge cases, there are a few edge cases that the diesel semis will stick around for. But for the vast majority of freight logistics requirements, the Tesla Semi is far superior and will result in world domination. This is the factory where they're going to come out from. Thank you.